Okay, just make sure everything's working fine. Okay, single player, new game.
Days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Yay,
Good.
training.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I am appreciating art.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you that
Anyone in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment.
Oh God! You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed,
Minor
all right?
case.
Although if you do
Serious
feel
brain
alarmed,
damage.
try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. But never mind. Say
For reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Does it say docking station? Yeah, this is a docking station.
Good That is not a docking station. So there's one
Says
mystery solved.
docking station on it.
I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Well, there we go. Now I'll be honest, you... Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Oh,
If
companion
cube and
cube.
button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Oh, I need the cube from the other side. So... that side. Grab the cube. Should leave that there.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason,
Hey, you made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Yeah, good one.
Hello?
Now where is it?
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. We'll ask that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team!
Man, he's
See you in
a
an
great
hour.
motivational talker.
If you're not dead,
some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, Smooth Jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
That's not what I meant to do. There we go. I need 2 of those. There should be 1.
Great work! Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Didn't even know that's what I was supposed to do. What's with the staircase? Unreason.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay, what am I supposed to do on this one? Okay, drop the cube through there. I need 1 more cube, which will come from up there.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Damn, I missed. Let's go. You have to jump down with it. What's down that way? That's how I got up here.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not playing this in VR. Okay, so I need to get onto the other side now. more.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe
Simple-minded,
and send back someone better
irradiated,
qualified for
old.
testing.
I like how they're all comparable.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, aye! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Okay, go. I'll catch you.
On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Head honest.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
I'm not watching.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Right open. While your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go! Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just, hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving. Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry, I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power-up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. C. Wait, did I do B? Did I start writing these down?
Power-up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Nothing.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
I love testing. Testing is my friend.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around. Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
Yeah,
there
testing.
it is. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
She sounds like fun. A lovely crazed robot.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers. Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do. This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Which corner? I don't see it. Ah, that corner. Oh no, she's got him.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Instead she bullies me.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Now what do I do? What did that do? Open it? No? I need two things to open the door. There's a cube. Let's get up there. So I need to fire the laser into that one. And where's this one? And into that one there. Ah, okay, there's two beams. So if I can just set that one up there. So this one I need to use that. Where was the other one? Up here. Let's see if I can make this jump. Okay, so I'll do this. Right, that will set that one off. And where's the other one over there? So I can just jump across. Let's try that again. So that one will shoot up into there. Then I'll have to make this jump here.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Oh wow, she's good.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
what have we got? Target B with a laser. Then we need to put in Q onto that one. So we need to get over here to get a Okay, I'll wait till that gets across. Shut that down. Damn it. I used the wrong laser. Okay, so what did I need to do? I need to put one there. Let's put the blue one there. No, let's not do that. Let's just get me through here first. Okay, now.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
I wonder if she always says that, or do you have to be a certain amount of slow for her to say that?
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting. Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself. Sorry, I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless.
Okay,
try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
How do I get over there? To launch. Did it roll off the edge? Okay, I need to get back to that area and then jump through there and out here. And that will land me over there. Or can I just do this? See blue. Is that the right one? No. That worked.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
And dumb for not getting your joke.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises?
Didn't get me.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Go ahead and grab another one.
Are you going to do it again?
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well, we have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Okay, what's the plan here? I think I need the cube on that plate up there. So I'm going to jump off the edge with this. Wrong side.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
That sounds like a challenge. Can I take anything? No, I don't think so. She's just gonna call me stupid again for trying that.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Okay, we can't shoot through it.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion.
Yep,
Test
thanks
on
for
your
that.
own recognizance. I'll be right back.
She's gonna call me an idiot for trying to get a cube through a circle hole like a child. Okay, that can't go through there. So I just need to aim the laser at it, maybe? Let's see if that works. Can't shoot through, but I can shoot through the laser this way. Okay. Got it. Now what? Oh, my portals don't stay. I can get the cube through. Just do this. From the other side. Then I just aim the laser from here. And it doesn't matter if my portals go. Door stays open.
Now I'm back. The aerial faith plate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
Believe what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the
Nice.
ceiling.
Lower the ceiling. Okay, what do we have here? Need to get up there to press the button to get a cube in which to aim the laser through this wall at that. Okay, so can I jump off here? Feel like I need a bit of acceleration. Any launch pads? Let's just do this. See if this works. Beautiful, except I needed to go the other way.
sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
An eagle piloting a blimp. It's another fat joke, isn't it?
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Okay, what do we have to do here? There's a laser up there that's activating that. So I need to break that switch.
The test. I didn't see the deer today.
Testing.
I did see some humans, but with you here I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need. These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Okay, so I need to get onto the other side of this to get the falling blocks. What colour have I got? Yellow.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
She just really needs to get over it. She's alive now.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning.
Yeah,
I
the door's
guess
pretty
somebody's
fucked up.
going
Fix
to
that
have to
shit.
repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Fix your door. Is it working? No.
Hey, hey! Up
Hey,
here!
where are you?
I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
She
I
put him
went
back
and
on the
spoke
rail.
with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Okay. That drops a brick down there. We're gonna need that light bridge. So let's do this. Wrong colour.
Well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Okay, we're not on this one.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. did well. Enough. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
I used to shutting down. Are you still there?
Okay, so let's get behind it. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Searching.
Shoot each other.
Nap. Sentry mode active. Critical error. Are you still there?
Oh, I missed. Not too hard.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Okay, one laser.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
It's the thought that counts.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Why'd they only knock one of them down?
Who's there? Put me down. Target lost. Anything. Uh-oh.
like that. Okay.
Who are you? Shutting down.
Okay, what's the aim of this one? I need to get that companion cube onto that platform so that I can get through here. So let's see if I can get up them. Oh, okay. Ah, that's the wrong section.
You're still there. Please help me. Critical error.
Critical error.
Sir, target lost. Uh-oh.
They sing a tune when you
I'm
put it
going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name.
That's a lot of
A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
Oh no, she's got my brother and my sister.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Are you still there?
So what's this? Turns the laser off. So what's the surprise?
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Okay. It's this button. Okay, so I need to get that tube on there, and then shoot the laser into there to raise the platform. But I don't want the platform raised straight away, otherwise I can't get up. that platform first, onto that one. Is there another light bridge? I can build one here. Let's try that. Okay, so I need to be over there and then break the laser. And then somehow get that to land on there as well. Okay, this one's a bit tricky. This is directly above. Not quite. A bit further across. Okay, that looks good. Right here. So if I put the cube here, the laser will be broken when it falls, but it probably won't be broken for long enough. Let's give it a shot, see how it'll go. I also needed to land on the red platform underneath. Okay, I think I've got it. Jump on here. Then I just need to move the light bridge.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Hey, let's go visit my family. Chapter 4, The Surprise.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Oh, it hits home. Okay, let's see. What have we got? There's a turret down there. What am I trying to do? There's a laser there, which I need to get to that. And that one, and that one, that one, and then hit that. Jeez. Okay. Looks like the levels got pretty hard pretty quick. Okay, so I need to get up there. Help me. Through there. Okay, light bridge. Here and there. And that should allow two of these to make it across. Okay, that worked. one over here.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you
You
what,
should.
let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Hey, how's it going? I talked
Oh, where is
away
he?
onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really I know, Jerry! No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more... What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Okay, this one looks like a mess. I think this is a good time to save the game and pause the stream. So thanks for joining us. Where is save? Here we go. May 30. So it's been almost a year since I've last played this game. Let's do a new save game slot. So we can start off where we finished up today. Okay, thanks for watching.